Hello everyone, my name is Shahrukh Khan. I am the team captain of Team Nivas 4.0. This year we are participating in Solar Decathlon India 2025 Net Zero Design Building Challenge. Team Nivas 4.0 is pioneering sustainable infrastructure by partnering with the Gaudium School in Hyderabad to build a net zero educational building. We are challenging the idea that sustainability is limited to urban hubs by integrating it into educational settings, enhancing learning environments and contributing to India's climate goals. And our project in Pondakal, Hyderabad features a net zero design, sustainable materials and innovative technologies to optimize energy consumption. So in our next slide, we are representing our team consisting of 15 multidisciplinary students. We are led by our lead Institute of Engineering and Management with partners Institute, Goa College of Architecture and Rani Rasmani School of Architecture. And our industry partner D2O, Design to Occupancy, ensures efficient design and operation.
So the idea behind a design is to create interactive learning through a lot of breakout spaces, interaction spaces, courtyards where students can interact and share their knowledge with each other and learn. We have provided a lot of nature-oriented study features like texture learning or learning through the 5 sensories of humans, which we have elaborated in our report. We have also thought about the after use of the campus, like the amphitheater or the lawn or the sport facilities, which can be used by the community people after the school hours that won't disturb the schooling criteria. Also, there is a lot of green spaces zoned into the campus, which produces native vegetation, fruits or medical plants, which can be sold by the students during the weekends. Also, the campus is oriented according to the climatic response, which helps gain maximum of passive and active strategies for ventilation or light or solar heating, keeping the indoor temperature of the building very cool and naturally ventilated so that there is less reliance on artificial lighting or ventilation needs.
The engineering and operations segment looks into the electrical load requirements of the entire building, and we propose a 630 kVA Onan type transformer and a 910 kVA diesel generator, which will be sufficient for the electrical load requirements of the entire educational building. The next segment is the innovation segment, where we have a microclimate AQI monitoring system which are placed in the entire school campus that monitor the weather parameters within the school campus and calculate the air quality index, which gets published onto LCD screen which is centrally placed in the school, such that the entire environment within the school gets improved and a very healthy teaching learning ecosystem is established at the Gaudium School at Hyderabad. The next innovation is condition monitoring of energy intensive devices, which are basically small devices installed for every energy intensive devices that are located in the entire building. These condition monitoring devices continuously monitor the parameters of these energy intensive devices and send these data to the web dashboard. The web dashboard monitors this incoming data and alerts school authorities whenever any energy intensive device goes out of order or requires maintenance, thus automating the entire process of monitoring the condition of the appliances in the entire school building. Our third innovation involves that each and every windows that is present in the entire educational building is automated, and we are providing features to control the transparency of the glasses with the use of electrochromic glass. Number 2 is the controlling of the opening and closing of the windows as well as the window blinds as per our convenience, and all these are centrally managed via our developed dashboard.
Now this is the health and well-being part. We have designed a hybrid ventilation system integrating CRM technology with BLDC fans for energy efficiency and thermal comfort. Optimizing natural and mixed mode ventilation, it achieves 90.61% comfort, peaking at 62.95% in September. Next is energy performance. Imagine this, we ran over 30 simulations, each refining how the building breathes and functions. The rooftop isn't just a cover, it now generates almost 70% of the building's energy needs. The walls, rafting, smart insulation help cut down energy use by 47%, keeping the space comfortable without extra strain. Now the water performance. We have mainly focused on reuse of water, thus getting almost 94% demand made by stormwater and rainwater, and our overall reduction of 55% in water demand. Now imagine if building design parameters are not documented and easily accessible and operational compliance is not tracked. How can we claim that a building is truly net zero? That's why we calculated and proposed better alternative solutions to reduce carbon footprint of the building and achieved almost 45% reduction.